Kennedy, over here. Right. Congratulations on the win. Wild fight in there, but initial thoughts after a fight like that?
I just want to give all the glory to God and thank my coaches, my teammates, my sponsors, and I'm just happy.
And then it looked like he was finding a lot of success in the first round. I think he threw 100 strikes in that one round. Did you feel he was getting tired in there after a while?
Oh, absolutely. I shouldn't have taken those shots, but I was just trying to get my mind in it because I had a year and a half layoff from the cage, and I'm just trying to get focused. But he did get some strikes in, but I just knew I had to pressure him and keep that forward pressure because his cardio is going to continue to wither as time goes on.
And while he was throwing in there, the broadcast was saying a lot that Carlos's head was like straight up in the air, wasn't moving at all. Were you seeing that too and just waiting for your opening to connect with those punches?
Yeah, me and my coach, we study the city kickboxing guys, and we see that they usually keep their chin up in the air, and they have that lateral movement, and he just wanted me to throw more of the hooks to try to get him to my power hand before I threw my straight. So we just worked on the hooks in the back before I stepped out to the cage.
And then you mentioned the long layoff. What do you want the rest of your 2021 to look like moving forward?
Oh, I want to get more fights, but I just have to go back to the drawing board and work on my craft and with my coach and my teammates. And when I'm ready, my coach will let me know, and he's my manager, so he'll get me straight from there.
Over here.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, each fight is an individual matchup, but did you feel like this was a little bit of a setup? He was obviously one of the 3 city kickboxing guys fighting tonight. Did you feel like it was kind of set up to be a showcase for Carlos?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, he wants to get paid just as much as I wants to get paid, so I'm not gonna put so much emphasis on that setup part of it. But I just want to win. Once I get the victory, just want to go home and thank God. That's pretty much it.
Thank you.
It seemed almost in this time off right here in the front. It seemed almost in this time off a mindset. Something had changed within you as well. You seemed very at ease, and I think at some points in the past, it almost looked like you had a hard time kind of hitting the gas pedal to kind of get going forward. But tonight, we didn't see any of that. What really changed in this time off? Was it being able to study the game? Because you looked completely different than the last time we saw you in the cage tonight.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah, my coach, we worked on my violence and how to channel that, because usually I'm kind of wild and I'm waiting too much and I'm doing other stuff, but we trying to focus on my pressure and work on my punches and my strikes and not to waste any energy, just focus on pressuring and striking and not wasting any more time.
And there's a couple moments when you're up against the cage, you kind of had your hands up in a high guard, and he was throwing lots of punches.
Yes.
Was he hurting you at any of those moments, or did you know that it was just a matter of let him tire himself out during those moments?
It was stupid for me to wait there, but I knew that he was going to tire himself out because I could hear him panting. So once he threw the 4th or 5th body shot, I could hear his corners told him to throw more, and he threw 5, 6, and I knew he was tired, so I didn't reset and pressured him.
And I'm sure that it's been really quickly since the fights happened, but are there things that you could look at that you're really happy that you improved upon from the last time that you were in the cage?
The pressure, I worked on my pressure more and not giving him a chance to move around like my coach said, because we knew they threw a lot of leg kicks, and they did the lateral movement a lot. So my coach wants me to pressure him and stay close to him so he won't have no room for the leg kicks. And when he did land, it wasn't too much power on it because I was so close to him.
And lastly, for me, I know right now it's nice and quiet out there. You can hear your coach when he's calling things out. Yes. Are you kind of hoping it stays like this way for a little bit?
Yeah, I like it this way. I could hear everything. My coach, everything he said, pressure, move around, grab him, everything. And it's more calming. And so I could hear everything he says, and I could hear it in my opponent's corner too. So when they're chanting out information to their pupil, I could hear it too and make adjustments.
It was a wonderful performance. Congrats on the victory.
Thank you so much, sir. That's it?